live from Dubai, believe it or not. So if you're all joining me now, I want to say a very warm welcome to you from sunny Dubai. It has been a lovely day today. I want to wish all those people that want to get forward within their career right now the best of luck. You are in my prayers because you guys are leading the charge. You guys are taking the initiative to take your careers to the next level. So I just want to wish you guys the best of luck on that, and all those people that have contacted me this week. I wish you guys sincerely the best for your exams. I wish you the best for your futures. I know you guys are still in touch with me. Stay in touch with me as much as possible. I think you guys are absolutely sensational. And if you're joining me live from anywhere around the world, I just want to wish it's absolutely brilliant to have you guys with me today. It's been a sensational couple of days. We've had a lot of stuff happening. We're going to be talking a lot about that. But before we get started, I want to talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about a couple of things today. Is that I'm getting a lot of questions and stuff through for people looking to grow their careers, obviously. Now, the problem is this. A lot of you are asking me questions which are you're focusing too much. You're focusing too much on price. You're not actually looking at the result, right? The thing that you should be looking at the end of the day here is the result, right? Because why is that? Because if you look at the price and stuff, you're not actually getting what you're looking for at the end of the day. What you're actually looking for is a step up, right? You're looking for a step up. You're looking for you're looking for a step up. You're looking for something that will actually benefit you within the within the long run. But because you guys think you're thinking is short term, and because you're thinking is short term, which I understand, some of you are struggling, and you need a little bit of help, and that's absolutely fine. But when you actually apply, now hold on, I'm just getting a lot of questions here from my peeps. So let me just add that in. So, guys, we're live on Twitter, we're live on YouTube. If you have any questions, write them down. Any questions that you have regarding Scrum Mastering, coaching, training, whatever that is, we're going to go. We're going to go as long as it takes today. We're going to answer as many questions as it takes. I always love these sessions because the thing is that some of the topics that we cover are absolutely phenomenal, and because of this, people learn things, people understand what it is, and a lot of you have career gaps. A lot of you are working in low skill jobs. You're working in a job that isn't paying you well. You're you're suffering. You don't feel like you're making a change within your career. You've lost that fire, whatever it is. Something's holding you back, and because it's holding you back, you're unable to progress essentially within your career. And I feel for that. I get that, because once in my lifetime I was also like that as well. And because of this, we get demoralized. And as we get demoralized, we start to fall back into our old routines. Yes. And these old routines are going to cause us many, many problems. Why is that? First thing is this. As we go back into our old routines, we fall into our old traps. And those old traps can actually be costly for us in the long run. Why are they costly? Because they are anti patterns, they are negatives. We might, smoking, drinking, whatever that is, you need to find a way to control yourselves. You need to be able to find, a way to, to actually take your career forward in the best light, in the best way possible. And a lot of you opt for cheap training, right? a lot of you are opting for cheap training. You're signing up for online packages. You're signing up for Udemy courses, which are $5. Do you really think that's going to land you the job that you're looking for? Write in the comments down below. Do you really think that's going to land you the job that you're looking for? I know the answer for that because all you guys end up coming back to me. Then you're complaining, can't get a job, can't get a job. Well, if you did a little bit more research and maybe watched my channel, you'd have realized that from the very get-go. And because of this, a lot of people are suffering. It's unfortunate, but this is what's happening right now. So yeah, it is what it is. Now, what I want to talk about today is that there's a couple of courses which everyone's taking right now from me. It's booming. It's hot right now. It's hot. A lot of you are inquiring about the PSM and the CSM. I understand for this. I understand because a lot of coaches promote this. But let me just tell you a couple of problems. Number one, it's out of date. It's out of date, and it doesn't actually have any practical application to it anymore. And because it's out of date and it doesn't have any practical application, you're really just doing something which isn't actually going to get you what you're looking for. You're actually just wasting your time. If I'm being honest, you're just wasting your time at the end of the day. So rather than wasting your time, why don't you guys take something which is actually going to be beneficial for you guys in the long run, right? That way you can future-proof yourselves and, do something that's going to be beneficial for yourselves, right? Why do something which is going to cause you problems in the long run, which a lot of you are, struggling in right now, which is the problem, right? Which is the problem. Now I'm getting some questions here off Twitter. Um, what kind of courses do you give? So guys, you can message me on WhatsApp and you can find out about that. We've got some really good we've got some very good uh, training courses running right now, which will be very beneficial for your careers going forward. But the thing is that you need to take that initiative. That's the problem. That's the problem where a lot of you are struggling right now. You're not taking the initiative. You're not taking the lead, and you're sacrificing yourselves at the end of the day. And this is the thing I don't understand. It's not computing for me. Why are you guys sacrificing yourselves right now? This is the thing I've been trying to get to the bottom of this for the last couple of days, and I'm actually struggling. I'm actually struggling here. Is why are you guys doing this to yourselves? Why? If you want to write down below as to what's going on here, feel free to let me know because I would really like to know. I really want to know, guys, as to what's going on here. Because if we can quickly come to an understanding, if we can quickly, understand as to what the reason is, the quicker we can actually start to, progress in our careers at the end of the day. Because a lot of you are just you're just struggling in this regards. You really are struggling in this regards, and because of this you're unable to progress. You're unable to do things that you always wanted to do. So this is the thing. This is the thing. So yeah, I'm just getting some messages here at the side. Yeah, more people messaging me now. What courses have you got? um and yeah, that's the thing. So, guys, if you got any questions, write them down. I want to see them live on the air, right? Live on the air. Uh, any questions that you have, anything that you want to ask me, feel free to do so. It will be very, 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 very beneficial. So, let me know. The other thing is, how are you guys finding the job market right now? What's your expectations around that? Um, and how are you guys finding it? Are you actually finding it easy? Do you have the skills, the necessary application? I want to know, what are some of you guys thinking around this? Because a lot of you are messaging me is that you're taking these $20 Udemy courses, which are cheap, right? It's just cheap, but you fail the exam, and then you fail the exam, or you pass the exam, and then you still can't land the job. So why are you spending that time on those Udemy courses? Why are you spending time there when you could have spent time somewhere else? Right? I, am I right in saying this? Right? Why bother spending time on courses which aren't going to give you a return on investment? See, most of you think short term. This is the problem I'm facing with a lot of you right now. Is that a lot of you think short term. You think about, let me not spend the $1,000. Let me not spend the $2,000. I'll spend $20. It's $100. It's cost effective. I'll do what I can do from here. This is what you guys do right now. And you know whose $100 you're wasting? You know whose $200 you're wasting? Yourself. You're wasting your $200, because by wasting your $200, what you've actually done is wasted your time. While other people are pushing, they're picking coaches, they're picking training, they're going with people that they trust. They know they're real, they're on the ground telling the truth. They know these people are telling the truth. I need coaching, I need to get training, I need to get my career back online, I need to get my ass back on the line, and start taking accountability and responsibility and put my career back. It's quick, it's fast. But the ones that are struggling are the ones that are taking those cheap ass courses right now for $100, $200. Those are the people that are struggling. Those are the people that are taking the $5 Pluralsight courses and essentially struggling at the end of the day. Am I right? Write in the comments down below. If you believe what I've said is correct, write down yes. That when you pay for quality, you get for quality. Right? If you buy a cheap pair of clothes, they only last you for 2 or 3 weeks. If you buy a good pair of quality clothes, they'll last you maybe 1, 2, 3 years. The color doesn't fade or something, whatever that is, right? This is the thing. And a lot of you just don't get it still. You still don't get it. And in fact, you're just wasting your cash at the end of the day. You're wasting time is money, money is time. I say that all the goddamn time, and it infuriates me that people still go for these cheap ass training courses. It infuriates me to a point where I'm like, you're wasting your money. Have you seen the amount of videos on my channel? Have you seen how many subs I've got right now? Have you seen how many comments I get asked? Do you see my number up on the screen? There's a reason I get 20 bookings now a day. I wonder what that is. And those of you are still sitting there asking the question, oh, I'll get back to you. Oh, I don't have the cash with me right now. I get it. I get it. The cash is there. Money's always there. You're not taking the action right now. You're wasting your time. By wasting your time, you're delaying the inevitable, that you're going to become outdated. You're going to become your expiry date is coming within your career, because this young generation that's coming up right now, they are hungry. The job market is a much more dangerous, is much more impactful, and you guys need help. You guys really need help. And this is the thing. And this is the thing that we've got right now. We've got a lot of problems, and a lot of you are you're just not taking that. You're not taking the opportunity. This is why I want to say, I want to wish you guys the best of luck. The ones that have taken the coaching, I received 20 bookings this week. I am staggered. I am staggered myself as to, I've never seen this much demand before. And those of you who are watching right now, I just want to wish you guys the best of luck to the people that are taking this training. I know you guys can make it. I know you guys can change your career for the better. I wish you guys the best. I pray for you guys every day, because once I was sitting in a position like that as well. Once I was also sitting in a position where I was jobless. I was earning a low wage. I was just to get some help. Um, so this is it. This is the situation. So I'm rooting for you guys. I'm on your side. I am on your side. I'm on your side. I'm here to help you guys. And um, inshallah. So we'll do what we can do for yourselves. Okay. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Um, so I'm just answering them on the site. So guys, if you want to message me, feel free to write in the chat down below. And also, if you're watching the live stream, if you like how I'm saying, give it a like. Give it a like. Even if you're my competitor, give it a like. There's no harm. I can't see who's liking it, but feel free to give me a like. It'll be very helpful. Feel free to share the live stream with someone that might need some help. Um, a lot of people are jobless. A lot of people are struggling. Um, so do what it takes. Leave a comment down below. It always helps me. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. So please subscribe to the channel. If you're logging in for the first time, log into the channel. Follow me on my stuff. It'll be great to have you guys with me. I'm also broadcasting on many different channels as of yet. I get a lot of questions on Twitter. So feel free to follow me on Twitter. And it's always good to have you guys with me day in and day out. If you like the live stream, smack that like button. If you want to ask me a question, ask me a question. You're getting free advice here from a coach, a world-renowned coach that knows their stuff, right? You're not getting some YouTuber here that's just making videos to distract your attention. I'm not. I'm making videos that's going to change your career. I'm not talking about crap. I'm here talking about changing your career, changing your family. See, I don't just talk about Scrum Mastering. I talk about career progression. That's the difference here. If I was just talking about Scrum Mastering, I would just keep you guys on Scrum Mastering. But I know you guys are much more hungry for that. I know you guys are looking for the cash. I know you guys are looking to change your careers forever. So I give you guys all the opportunities. Scrum Mastering is because I've been doing Scrum Mastering for a long time. But what about product management? What about product ownership? What about project management? What about program management? What about project management? What about agile coaching? There's a whole world. Once when you enter, once when you enter, um, let this is the thing. This is the thing. You can change your careers forever. I've got a fantastic question here from Ayush. Ayush, I'm a fresher in customer service, portfolio in Southern California. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Southern California, Edison. What are the best course I can do to get a good hike in my job? So, as a fresher in customer service, so Ayush, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Ayush, if you are a fresher, let's not demoralize ourselves. Let's not segregate ourselves. Let's not put ourselves down. I just feel you're already putting yourself down. So, guys, the people that are watching this, you'll see the word fresher. Don't don't do that to yourselves. Don't de-level yourselves. Put yourselves that I want to succeed. I want to be successful going forward. I'm going to get the big cash because the opportunity is there. So I'm just giving you that advice there. So Ayush, don't take that in the wrong way. I'm giving you some practical advice here. So even if you're in customer service, you got two paths that you can go down. You can go down the business path or you can go down the project management path. Write that down. Write down to Ayush, which path do you want to go down? You want to go down the business path or you want to go for the project management path? Write that down. Then I'm going to answer your next question. But I need a comment. Ayush, I can ramble here for the next 20 minutes or I can answer your question directly. Ayush, you need to write down exactly where do you want to go in your career. You want to go down the business path or you want to go down the project management path? Depending on the answer you give here, I will give you a project management path. 2 courses. take the project management PMP, and take the Safe Scrum Master. Done, dusted. You see how quickly I answered that? Do I need to give you guys a lecture? Do I need to spend 5-10 minutes talking? No. I keep it 100% real with you guys. I've got 20 bookings a day. I don't really care. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for your guys' favor. I don't need your money. If you need to take a training, then you need to pay for the certification because the certification costs money. I'm a license holder. I need to pay for the license. I need to pay for your license when you take the course. At the end of the day, it's for yourselves. I'm doing this for yourselves. I can easily retire. I've got plenty of bookings coming in. But you need to take the steps. So Ayush, project management training and Scrum Mastering. I hope that answers your question. By you doing this 2 days course, can you please repeat the course? I will write it down this time. Ayush, why don't you drop me a message on my WhatsApp? Why don't you drop me a message? There's a link in the description. Feel free to click that link and you can get access to me. You can contact me on my WhatsApp. I will also drop you a link here. You can contact me on WhatsApp directly. You can drop me a message. I can give you even more. Even more. So it is what it is, and it is. So, this is where we are. So, guys, we've got a booking right now that's just happened live on the air. I want to thank you, this man. Um, thank you, sir. We just had we've just had a booking live on the air right now. We've actually just received a booking live on the air. So thank you so much. Hopefully I've said something to you guys that's made a little bit of sense. So I will immediately when I get off the live stream right now, live streaming. I will set up immediately when I finish. So it is what it is, guys. So that's phenomenal, guys. That is phenomenal. So I'm just telling my friend here, join the live stream. That's absolutely sensational that we've actually just had a booking live on the air now. So a massive congratulations, and it's going to take your career. It's going to take your career to the next level. So absolutely sensational stuff. That guys, if you want to take your career to the next level, drop me a question. Drop me anything that you guys want, and we'll take it from there. Okay. So any questions that you guys have, I'm getting another booking now by the looks of it. But feel free to drop me questions, guys. Feel free to drop me any questions that you have. Any questions that you have, feel free to ask me on the air and I will immediately answer them. So I've answered the first question to Ayush. Ayush, thank you so much. If you have any questions, guys, I want to hear your questions. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Anything that you guys have, please let me know. We'll immediately answer them live on the air. Any questions that you have, feel free to ask me them live on the air. Any questions that you have, feel free to answer me on the air. I will happily answer anything that you guys have. I can see that we've got a couple of people watching here. We've got some people on Twitch right now, which is really cool, which is really, really cool. If you have any questions on Twitch, feel free to fire away. It's good to have you guys here with me. Yeah, anything that you guys want to ask me, It's always good. It's always good. We've got some questions on Twitter here. What courses are you currently running right now, guys? We've got plenty of courses running right now. Plenty of courses running right now. So, uh, yeah, just keep, just keep going, and message me what you guys are interested in, and we could take it from there. Take it from there. So, guys, we've got ask me questions. I've given you guys my speech. This is your time to ask me questions now. I'll give it another 4 more minutes, guys. Another 4 more minutes. Another 4 more minutes, and we will. I'll probably get off the air. I'll probably get off the air. So let me know. Let me know. If you have any questions that you want to ask, anything regarding anything, drop me a question. 4 more minutes. So that was Ayushi's thing. That was a brilliant question that you asked there. I'll show it in the thing. What are the best courses I can do to hang my job for project management? Definitely all the way. All the way. So if you have, so we've got another 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Any questions, guys? Feel free to ask me anything. How are you guys finding the job market? How are you finding the industry right now? Let me know. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. Like the live stream if you're enjoying what you're seeing today. And that's it. And if you want to contact me, guys, my number is up on the screen. You can do that immediately. So, yes, you can do that immediately. um, I'm just checking, guys, to see some stuff. I'm getting a lot of messages on Twitter. Now, guys, I always speak to you guys on Twitter. I just want to make sure everyone is receiving an equal amount. I just want to give more priority to the others that are not getting enough questions. So I know Twitch and YouTube, if you guys, I normally don't answer enough of your questions. So feel free to ask me those questions now. It is a good thing. Anything you want is more than good for me. So any questions, guys? You guys, you got me here for free. You got me here for free. You're not asking me any questions. I'm deliberately ignoring Twitter right now because you guys on Twitter go crazy. And once when you guys stop, uh, George Wayambuga, informative. Thanks. No, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much. We do this for the love. We do this for love. It's always good. It's always very good. Um, so yeah, it is what it is. So, George, thank you so much for that. But that's it. I'll give it another 2 minutes. 2 minutes. If you want to ask me anything, that now's the time. Now's the time to probably ask me something. Now is the time to ask me something. Because if now is not the time, then we're kind of stuck, right? Then we're kind of screwed. But definitely, guys, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I just want to say, smack up the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. It's been phenomenal. I've been streaming. We're streaming live on Twitch and YouTube and Twitter. Sensational couple questions that we had there, and it's always a pleasure to absolutely ask. Just to facilitate some of the discussions that we're having here. They're always very good. So. 20 seconds left, I think, is a good thing to summarize. So we spoke about a lot of things today. We spoke about courses. We spoke about project management training. We spoke a lot of stuff. We spoke about a lot of stuff. And I think you guys have got the message. Take the steps, take your action items, go forward and change your careers for the better. Do it for yourselves. And guys, as always, thanks.